everybody. Happy June. This is Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your monthly psychic angel card readings. June 2017. Yay! I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels Oracle deck this month, and I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for each sign. So watching it by your astrological or zodiac sign. 3 cards, except for Gemini and Cancer, which I'm going to pull 4 because that you might have a birthday in the month of June. So you get 4 cards. I'm going to pull the cards ahead of time, asking for the messages for your highest and best. So when I show them to you, I'm just going to, turn over a card for you and show you the 3 cards or the 4 cards that I pulled. I'm just, again, asking for your highest and best messages. I want you to know, again, these are general readings, as you know. So if it doesn't resonate specifically with you 100%, that's because it's a general reading for every Aries or every Sagittarius or every Pisces, right? They're general readings. I would suggest watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign because those give you a bigger picture. Your moon sign is your emotions, and your rising sign is your ascendant and how people see you or view you upon meeting you. So watching one of those might make more sense than just your sun sign alone, which is the sign you were born under. Again, general readings. So if you don't think that this resonates with you 100%, please feel free to call me at my number at the end of the screen, or go to my website, lisavouellet.com, and schedule a one-on-one reading with me. I'd be happy to read for you at any time. Just we'll make an appointment, and I will personally read for you one-on-one, connecting to your angels and guides for the messages for your highest and best. I appreciate all of the people that have contacted me through my YouTube videos because you like the videos and scheduled readings with me. I love to continuously get to meet new people through this. So I love to connect with you and help you in any way that I can and empower yourself. And again, I'm a spiritual advisor, so I love to help you on a spiritual path or just unfold any area of your life that you're stuck in or that you need some assistance with. And spirit can help with that. My hours have opened up a little bit more. For the last couple of months, probably the last 6 or 7 months, I've been helping out a friend with his business. I'm still doing that part-time, but I've cut my hours back there so I can go back to being more available for you, so I can get back to my passion and my joy, which is doing readings for you guys. So I'm still my hours are more flexible now. So if you had trouble reaching me for the last couple of months, I'm sorry about that. I am going to be more available. If you'd like to be part of my newsletter, please feel free to subscribe to it. The information is on my Facebook page, and again, or on my website directly. You can just subscribe to that there. Thank you for following me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I pull daily cards on Instagram as well. I just love connecting with you. So I thank you so much for your support, and I love your comments. So please continue to keep liking my videos and sharing them with your friends if you like them. So I really love to, I really love to do this. It's fun for me and it's my sole passion and I enjoy it. So again, that being said, here we're going to start the video. So here's your sign. Hey Pisces, I've pulled 3 cards for you, and the cards that I pulled are spiritual growth, dreams, and harmony. Here's your cards. I just asked for the messages for your highest and best, and this is what I came up with. These are your cards. Can you see them? I'm not sure if you can or not. It's hard for me to see. So I like these cards. They're showing me that June is going to be a very insightful month for you, Pisces, okay? The spiritual growth card talks about a lot of inner work being done, a lot of inner turmoil coming to the surface and being purged out of your body, right? Spiritual growth. The card meaning of this is you're going through a time of rapid spiritual growth. Enjoy the process, right? During this time, you may feel a mixture of many feelings, rage, confusion, excitement, fear, wonder. You love your renewed connection to spirit, to the divine, right? And you wish you could read, study, learn. You wish you could just, you wish there were more hours in the day so you could just start learning about all the things that you want to learn about, like read more books and take more classes and do more things and not have to go to your full-time job, right? Meditate on a full-time basis, do whatever you could. Simultaneously, though, you may worry about the implications of how your spiritual growth is impacting the rest of your life, right? And how the studies that you're doing with that are going to impact the rest of your life. So how are they going to have an impact on your job, on your marriage, on your kids, things like that, right? On your friendships. These worries create a fear that may erode the enjoyment of your spiritual studies. That's what this card is saying. So surrender those fears to God and trust that you're being supported. Spirit is bringing you the right people, the right situations, the right opportunities, the right amount of time. You're guided each moment. So don't worry about how your spiritual growth is going to unfold. Just know that you're going in the right direction and working with it. If you're already in the spiritual field, if you're already doing something spiritual, keep up the good work and just know that Spirit is guiding you and putting you, working out a time schedule for you and making it happen. Okay. So if you're an energy healer or if you're, wanting to, if you're studying astrology or numerology or psychic work or whatever you're doing, mediumship, if you're doing something spiritually minded, like whatever it is, just know that the universe has your back here, right? And they're going to continue to help you pursue your spiritual studies and make time for the rest of your family and things like that as well too. You're being supported along the way. Your intuition is getting really, really strong though. It's funny because they're showing me in tarot, they're showing me the moon card, and the moon is all about, to me, the moon is like intuition, spirituality. It's epiphanies, it's growth, it's learning new things. I guess it's just it's letting go of things we can't control, really, right? And spiritual growth. So it really is a spiritual growth. You understand the truth of behind a situation. You understand the truth behind things from a spiritual point of view. Okay, so relationships might start to make quite more sense to you when you start looking at them spiritually, as opposed to what the face-to-face value is. Like your friendship relationships, or your parent-child relationships, or your co-workers. If you look at something face on, it might just appear that it has surface value, but if you look at it stronger underneath the surface, you see it from a spiritual point of view. You understand the true meaning of why you're interacting with that person and what they really have to say or do about you in your life, and you understand why certain things happen to you. You think, okay, maybe bad things are meant to happen to me. Maybe I'm not supposed to have anything good, but that's not necessarily true. You learned lessons from it. Again, I said this twice before in other readings tonight. You only learn through challenges. You only learn through growth. So when things are perfect and nothing's going wrong in our lives, we don't necessarily learn. We just kind of, mundanely go about our business. But when the universe throws a wrench into our life, and upheaval and adversity and challenges come about, that's when we have to dig deep and really grow. That's when the spiritual growth happens. And we are physical beings here on this earth, but we're spiritual beings living in a physical body. That's my belief anyway. So we're here to spiritually grow. And they're showing me that your spiritual growth is shooting through the ceiling here. Your dreams are going to be more prophetic too. So you're going to start to get more information to you through your dreams, Pisces. So keep a dream journal by your bed. Start writing down, if you don't remember it when you wake up, start writing down 1 or 2 words every day. Okay. When you wake up the next morning, keep it, if you have a phone, like I keep my phone sometimes near my bed, but sometimes if you keep your phone near you, you can use the light on the phone to write on your paper. So, again, they're just saying start writing down, and then every day you'll start to remember more. I feel like spirit, you might even get messages from deceased loved ones on the other side, is what I'm hearing. So when somebody comes through to you in a dream that's crossed over, so a loved one that's passed on comes to you in a dream, they're really breaking the barriers. So I feel like you're going to be getting more information from deceased loved ones. They're going to be coming through to you in that way. Okay. So this is a positive experience. This is a positive thing. So when grandma or your mom or your dad or a family member or an aunt or an uncle or whatever comes to you through your dreams, know that they're there and they're giving you messages and they're really physically there with you. So when you dream them, send them lots of love, give them lots of kisses, and know that they're there to pass along something that's really important for you the next day. And hopefully you'll remember it the next day. You also have harmony. So the harmony card is nice too. The harmony card talks about just being at a peaceful place in your life. And again, I feel like you've had a lot of upheaval, a lot of controversy over the last, God, they're telling me the last 7 months. So I feel like even from November, December of last year, maybe even before that, but they're showing me 7 months. So I'm feeling like you've had a lot of upheaval. This is telling you that you're at a good place right now. Conflict is resolved, okay, in a situation that's been troubling you. Know that you deserve the peace and happiness that this card brings to you, and accept it graciously. So harmony is a beautiful card. It's telling you you're finally at a peaceful place, right? When you shift your viewpoint to look at the way the things look at situations, the way the angels look at them, you hold a perspective different than your own, you can kind of see why things happen again. So again, when I'm saying when you're shifting to a spiritually minded place and you're looking at something, say you were in a say you were in a car accident and you got hurt really badly. And maybe you're in a cast or a wheelchair or whatever it is, and you look at it and you say, wow, I have no luck at all. Like, I can't walk. I need assistance with this. I need help being fed. Whatever it is that you got going on. When you look at it from a different point of view, a spiritual point of view, and you realize, okay, well, I'm still here. And then you learn maybe you have to depend on other people. And maybe that was a lesson for you. And you look at things in a different perspective, it shifts the way that you see things, and it brings more abundance. Believe it or not, it brings more abundance into your life. And what I'm hearing is that you're learning the lesson of having to depend on others more, but being more independent at the same time. So maybe asserting yourself more and using your voice more, but bringing about a positive expectation too. Harmony is coming your way. Okay. So situations that have been troubling you are going to be resolved. So again, if you've had challenging experiences happen, sorry, I have a little itch right above my lip. If you have a little bit of a challenge that's been going on for the last couple months, they're saying that now it's a time of peace and relaxation with it. I finally feel a sense of ease and a sense of not stressing about it quite so much. They're showing me too that it's time for you to learn some sort of stress release mechanism as far as exercising. Okay. They want you to learn either yoga or Tai Chi or something that will be like some sort of a spiritual study that's also going to help you relieve stress. So look up some different spiritual studies that will help you relieve stress. Again, meditation would be great for you, yoga, some sort of like martial arts that are like precision minded, precision, that have like a precision to them, a rhythm to them. Again, this will bring you peace. It will help you relieve stress and get that out of your system. Just asking if there's any other messages they want you to know. Again, they're showing me the moon. So again, I feel like just pay attention to your insights, pay attention to your intuition. I'm seeing positive changes coming for you on the way. They're showing me a welcome relief from all the stress and anxiety, a welcome relief from the troubled times that you've been experiencing. Some of you might even be thinking about relocating where you're living too. So if this is a time where you're thinking about moving or relocating, I feel like this is a positive expectation coming up for you. Think about that. Really decide where it is you want to live, because I really could see a lot of you changing locations. Maybe you're just going to move in the same city from one place to another, maybe in an apartment by a house, or maybe move in with somebody else, or you might be moving across the state or across the country. But I do see possibility of travel or relocation for you as well. So Pisces, enjoy this month. And again, remember, pay attention to the dreams, get rid of the stress and anxiety through some sort of a spiritual practice, and start paying attention to your intuition more, because they're going to be more insightful for you. Full moon on the 9th, new moon on the 24th. Utilize those energies, okay? I'm hearing also that it's going to be important for you, for whatever reason, to purchase a sodalite stone. So that just popped into my mind too, and I'm not even positive exactly what the properties of sodalite do right now, but I'm seeing a blue sodalite stone that just came to mind. So think about getting one of those. That'll be helpful for you in June as well. Have a great one.